You ever got a letter in your own handwriting but have no memory of writing it? No return address, no date, just words that know too much, like they were waiting for you to catch up. Sometimes the voice finds you, not a stranger's voice, but one you buried beneath all the noise. And when it does, you don't read it like a stranger, you read it like a memory. This is not nostalgia. This is not escape. This is what happens when the future calls you by name. This is the Envelope Series. There's a truth I'm carrying with me right now. Not one I read in a book, not one I heard on a podcast, not even one someone had to preach to me. It's one my own body is proving to me day after day. When the mind decides, the body follows. This week has been different. Not perfect, not effortless, but different. Circuits on Monday and Wednesday, cardio on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And every time I thought I would collapse into the old familiar crash, I didn't. My recovery surprised me. My strength carried me. And my appetite for junk, sugar, for sabotage stayed quiet. Because the mind had already decided, and the body didn't argue. Dear Lewis, decisions carve paths. They don't just set goals, they set gravity. You spent months in this tug of war between desire and doubt, waiting to move forward, but giving in to what was pulling you back. And then, one day, you decided. And that single choice shifted the weight of everything. Look at how the body bends once the mind has spoken. Look at how muscles obey once conviction becomes the command. Look at how hunger changes when purpose sits at the table first. This isn't magic. This isn't luck. This is alignment. The body is not your enemy. It's your echo, and will follow the sound of a made-up mind. Keep choosing, keep commanding, keep deciding. Love, the version of you who never looked back. I gotta tell you, this feels good. Not just because the workouts are stacking, not just because the detox is holding, but because I finally remember what it feels like to be the one in charge. Food doesn't call the shots around here. Cravings don't dictate my day. Momentum doesn't get to decide if I'm worthy of moving forward. My mind made the decision, and now my body is catching up. That's the power I want to hold on to. That's the truth I want to keep repeating. Because it's not about waiting on willpower to show up. It's about deciding. And once the decision is made, the body doesn't just follow, it testifies. Next time on the Envelope Series, we face the sweetest temptation. She doesn't kick in the door. She waits until something inside you cracks. Then she pulls you in like a tide, opening herself wide and calm, begging you to fall in, to drift where it feels safe until you realize you're too far out to swim back. And in case you haven't realized who I'm talking about, let me call her by her full name, Sugar.